partially functional. Half of me is comfortable, the other half is close to the cliff, like Mrs. Huxtable. These boys got them hostess and clips, they pack like Lunchables, like white boys in grade school while we ate school-made food, just eyeing they shit. Wish I was trying they shit, knowing when mama hit the stove she wasn't buying that shit. No, I ain't crying a bit, man, that's just life, that's how that shit work. You reach your hand to fire, you pull it back when you get burnt. Gotta learn when you get hurt, even if it's with Cupid. He beat you and you went back, you's officially stupid. Oh yeah, I understand, that's your man, you had a plan. You've been together for some years, you sticking with him for the kids, so you overlook the tears, but we both know that's a bad look. Cause 20 years from now, your daughter probably get her ass whooped. Look, if this too deep for the intro, I'll find another use, but just in case it's perfect, let me introduce Cole. Hey. Man, is this too deep for the intro? If so, I'll find another use, but just in case it's perfect, let me introduce. It's Cole, I had a dream and so I made a move. A ill-ass nigga who just so happened to stay in school. Still rap for hustlers and motherfuckers that hated school. Said that's for busters, then heard my shit and I made it cool. It's safe to say that I'm gifted as if I'm Christmas shopping. I got gangster niggas lining up in admissions office. Hey, possibly cause all the hoes and niggas scrape a lot of shit up on my plate, so you know a nigga late to my first class. I much rather sit up in first class. Should I admit that a slutty bitch was my first smash? Was an experience, so nah, I didn't wear it out. Always thought my first time would be someone I cared about, but being a virgin was something to be embarrassed about. I used the ass for practice, so I wasn't scared out my mind. You call them rhymes, I call it clearing out my mind. Was just a young boy staring out my blinds, till I got free from my mama leash, running loose through the streets like a straight dog in heat. And we looking for some freaks, can you play? Pardon me, what's your name? Don't mistake me for no lame, no not me. She knew I was on the team, cause she seen how tall I be. In the club, dapping niggas, eventually R.I.P. Damn, you win some, you lose some, that's just how it happens. And if a nigga step up to you, then you gotta scrap him. Your name is all you got, throwing hands by the bathroom. It's funny, I barely told nobody I started rapping, cause see some niggas was haters that I just viewed as clowns. At 14 I knew I was the nicest dude around. I gotta make a move, I gotta do this now. If they don't know your dreams, then they can't shoot them down. Ha. Yeah, nigga, hell yeah. Felt that one in my fucking soul, nigga.
Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's SWAGGY and I am back with yet another version of this Pokemon Mirage of Tales. Just a normal Let's Play, and if you didn't see the last video, we added 2 to our team, and then during the grinding, quick little grind session, it was not really, it was kind of a grind session, but at the same time, I was trying to figure stuff out and kind of figure out where I need to go next, because this game is unfamiliar to me. So, we at Sandshrew level 10, we've got Azradon level 14, we've got Geodude level 12, we've got Nidoran, who we caught toward the end of the last video, level 9, and we caught ourselves a Pidove at the beginning of this video. So with that said, we are standing right behind our rival, creeping on him a little bit, kind of creepy, right? But we got him right quick, and then we have that Pokemon Lab, and we have a gym leader. I'm not sure how much I'll get to this video, but see how long everything takes. But with that said, let's get it started. Can I help you? No, didn't think so. Okay, that's not him, I guess. I guess that is kind of anticlimactic. I thought we were gonna have some epic battle versus our rival, but I guess that's nobody at all. So, yeah, and this guy right here, he's some suspicious guy. And he's selling a Pokemon, just like standing in the middle of the road, like just waiting to sell it. He's kind of creepy too. But this is where we're supposed to be. This is the lab. This is the lab. We walk straight in, and Avera is there. SWAGGY, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Welcome to Avera's Pokemon Research Lab. This is where I work when I'm not at the school. First things first, has anything changed with Azradon? It learned Powder Snow? That's strange. It doesn't seem to look like an ice type. Anyway, that isn't the only reason I asked you to come here. I have something for you. I would have given this to you on the day of your exam, but then I'd have to do the same for the other students. And we got the Pokedex. That's what's up. Finally we can know what things are. I'm sure you already know what a Pokedex is for. I knew that you would like to have one, but I also knew you would never be able to afford to buy one for yourself. Alright. Then think of it as a graduation present from me. You're such a nice person. Thank you so much. I'm very proud. I hardly recognize the small boy I met at the orphanage all those years ago. She is so nice. Moving on, there's someone I'd like you to meet. SWAGGY. Who is this? Herman. This is SWAGGY, who I was telling you about. He's the one who's looking after Azradon for us. I want you to fully inform him about the career of Pokemon researcher works. Should he be interested in a job with us? To be honest, not really. I want to be a trainer. That's kind of the goal I want to go after. But might as well listen to what Herman has to say. Herman, yes, Avera, SWAGGY, you're interested in becoming a member of Avalar's research team? Come and speak to me anytime. I thought he was actually going to give me a lecture a little bit. He just had said, like, if you're interested, hit me up. You see, Herman is our head of recruitment. Every major company, for example, our Pokemon Research Lab or the Pokemon Breeding Organization will have a head or recruitment. That's the person you need to speak to about entering a new career path that shows a field. Okay, so if we want to change a career path, we also need to see him because he's the guy to go if we say, hey, I don't want to do that. Alright, cool. You don't have to take on a research job if you don't want to, SWAGGY, but if you do, you all have to do is speak with Herman here. It's that time! SWAGGY, I'm sorry, but I really need to go now. I've got a boat to catch. The Avalar docks pretty soon now. I'm getting away for a while, but I don't know. I don't want you to worry. Okay, I've instructed my assistant to look out for you in my place. Report to her on Azradon's progress from now on. She'll find you. That's creepy, but alright. Take care of yourself and cheering on her from afar. Thank you. Alright, that dude heals my Pokemon. That is clutch. You are such a nice guy as well. Let's see what the guy does say. Ethan. I'm in charge of a project with the multiple evolutions of Eevee. So far, we've managed to discover that Eevee evolved exposed to evolution stones. We've covered 2 possible evolutionary outcomes of Eevee with the help of a professional trainer named Nivea. I don't want an Eevee. Gregor, this is a teleportation station. It's a high-tech machine we use to send our staff far away. Expeditions. Yeah, I would like an Eevee. That would be clutch if I could get an Eevee. But I guess they don't do that here. And that sign says nothing. So moving on, I guess. Oh wait, Kiana, my girl. Hi, SWAGGY, you got here before me. Did you apply for a research job? You haven't. That's a shame, but it's good that you got a Pokedex anyway. I'm gonna go in and apply for a job now. I've been doing good as it goes, and I've caught a few Pokemon. And I'm getting better at battling. Oh, that's the subject. We haven't actually battled yet. Have we? Come on, just for fun. Let's go. Me and my girl. Oh, it's May. What? Oh, we got the May Sprite versus like the Red Sprite. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So let's see what she got. Let's see what she's got. Alright, here we go. The Sandshrew, I definitely want to get up a little bit because it's kind of like weak at the moment. And it's been like the weak link in the team. But yeah, it's been alright. And we're going to go ahead and switch into Nidoran and then finish it off with probably a Geodude. Just kind of switch train a little bit and get everybody up there in level. I want my team balanced. I'm trying to go into this gym leader pretty much in good shape. So here we go. Go with the rock throw, and that should do a sizable amount of damage. 2 hits, I believe, should do it. Actually, no, the defense is way higher than I thought. And it might take 3. It's going to take 3. So we're going to do one more rock throw, and the Skitty should be over with. And there you go. It is done. 61 for Geodude, 61 for Nidoran, and I didn't even see what her last one was. But Azradon, here we go. Give Azradon a shot, and she has got a Nidoran. And oh yeah, everyone starts with a Nidoran. I forgot that about the original places. That's like the starter. When you graduate from that school, everyone kind of gets a Nidoran, and that's how that works. So I forgot about that. And Azradon is doing his beasts. I haven't cheated. I don't know what type it is. My guess is Dragon, but you know, I never know. We'll find out later. Whoa, you've reached Pokemon lots already. I was starting to feel more confident, but maybe I can not cut out for battling after all. By the way, did you see that guy just standing down there? People in the Sogan Suburb Community Center were saying that he's acting so oddly because he's undercover Pokemon seller. I know it's against the law, but I kind of want to go over there and talk to him. Maybe he has some good Pokemon. Do you want to come with me? Oh, cool. Rules are made to be broken, huh? I like this. Let's go. Let's see what she's got. Excuse me, do you have a Pokemon for sale? Simply, yeah, I do. Its price is right. It's a valuable Pokemon on offer today. $5,000. $5,000. That much? Well, okay. Trust me, this Pokemon is super special. Pleasure doing business with you, lady. Hey, this is a Magikarp. That's troll. That's funny because it's from the anime too. It's like the dude, like he's like, you want this Magikarp? and he sells it to James, who says it can make like $1 billion because they reproduce super fast, but then it just sucks. So yeah, that's kind of funny. Interrupting something, are we? It's the Popo! I'm afraid you have been caught red-handed, therefore under Apple's law against the sale and purchase of Pokemon by the extension being present in the aforementioned, we have no choice but to rest. Oh, no! I'm not ready to go to jail. I'm so young. Oh, we're in jail. Taken from the Avalarian Book of Laws and Regulations, page 4, Decree 5. Any person found to be involved in the sale of Pokemon will be prosecuted. Any person found to be involved in or present during the purchase of Pokemon may be prosecuted depending on his or her own criminal record of history. I never knew Pokemon had laws like this. And yeah, I guess it's actually pretty cool. We're getting interviewed. I'm not happy to be here. But yeah. I have your records here, and they show that you only have recently graduated from Avalar's Pokemon School and you weren't born here. Due to this, I am willing to accept that you are somewhat new to the region, and since this is a first-time offense, we have decided that we're going to let you off with a caution today. You nice man. I thank you so much. I know I didn't do it. You got off lightly today, kid, but if you put a toe out of line, a game will be it'll be a fine next time, or worse, a sentence. So we can, if we break the law, we might come back here. So there's actually no actual police force in this game. That is awesome. I'm glad the guys who made this game put that in there. That's definitely pretty cool. We hope we don't see you again, SWAGGY. You're free to go, and you go downstairs and make your way out of the prison. I highly think you need to be escorted. So I'll look at the map and see where I ended up. I ended up all the way over here, but I was like over here in this area, about to take on a gym. I guess this is a setback. And there's like a what? Anyway, Kendo Darius. Uh-oh. Obtained an egg. Oh, we stole from a prison. That's ironic. We got an egg out of a prison. That's funny. Gilda. So there's dudes and girls in this prison. That's kind of weird too. So we have an egg. Interesting. That's awesome. I cannot wait for that thing to hatch. Yeah. So, prisoner. Yeah, it worked. Oh, hey, who goes there? Is this like the bad guys? Are you an undercover prison guard? This is like the bad cops. Criminal duo Max and Mare would like to battle. They got a Poochyena and a Murkrow. We got Azradon and Sandshrew out here. Scratch Poochyena. We go Powder Snow. That should be super effective on the Murkrow. And then we got Poochyena left. Oh, they did way less damage than I thought it would. But nonetheless, we'll be alright. And we'll hopefully make our way out of here. This is not what I expected. Bring up the Geodude. And we're going to go Powder Snow one more time. We're going to go with that and see how this does. Powder Snow should get the Murkrow pretty down pretty far. And one more Powder Snow should do it. I might as well just Rock Throw. I'm just going to tackle the Poochyena. And then I'm Powder Snow. Both of them. Actually, that was dumb. It's going to knock him out anyway. I forgot he has the highest speed. Anyway, they're both done. And 46 XP around the world for everybody. And Geodude is moving up in the world of 13. Geodude levels out pretty fast. It's actually pretty crazy. This sucks. Come on, we should never got distracted. Prison guard. Oh my goodness, are you alright? Some of our most dangerous prisoners have escaped. Oh no, who did it? Alright, we found cell 4 on the second floor empty. It was occupied by a criminal named Janelle. She's daughter of a famous overseas gang leader named Luxar, who has recently relocated to Avalar. She must have gotten a key somehow and unlocked all the doors on this floor. I'm not going to lie to you, citizen, there will be troubled times ahead. Luckily, we know that Luxar has recently bought a mansion in Burloom Villas, but unluckily those mansions are privately owned by Laura Gray, so we'll have to get a permit from him before we can arrest Luxar. In the meantime, just avoid shitty characters and be prepared to battle at all times just in case. Now, where were you before we arrived at the prisons? Okay, cool. So we're going back to where we started, and that's where we are now. And I'm going to call it a video at that, actually, because we're up on about 12 minutes. So, what happened was we went to jail. It was pretty cool. Cool experience. We got ourselves an egg, which actually I'm going to try to hatch now and speed it up so y'all can see. If you watch this video, you get a treat. You can see the egg hatch. I'll put it in fast forward, and I'll make this egg hatch. And then we'll take on the gym leader. So with that said, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And this is SWAGGY T signing out.